Quick question. Does your lower back hurt more when you bend forward or when you lean backward? Because that difference actually tells us a lot about what's going on with your spine. I am Dr. Rock, your spine doc from Power of Life Spine and Joint Health Center. And one of the first things we assess with back pain is how your spine responds to movement, especially flexion versus extension. Let's start with pain while bending forward, what we call flexion. If flexion increases your pain, especially if it shoots into your buttock or down your leg, that often points towards a spinal disc issue. That could include things like a bulging disc, a herniated disc, disc degeneration, or even disc-related sciatic pain that many of you are familiar with. When you've been forward, bend forward on the disc, right? The disc is in the front part of the spine. When you bend forward and you squeeze the disc in the front, the disc shifts backward. And if the disc is already irritated or damaged, that movement can aggravate the nerves and trigger more pain. So now let's talk about pain when leaning backward, known as extension. If extension bothers you more when you lean back, we often look at this as joint irritation, spinal arthritis, spinal stenosis, which means narrowing, or joint compression issues. Extension narrows the space in the back of the spine. If joints are inflamed or arthritic, compression can reproduce that pain in those joints. So here's the key takeaways. Not all back pain is the same. Flexion pain and extension pain usually come from very different structures. And that's why guessing or just treating symptoms rarely works long term. This is also why proper imaging matters, like x-rays, and when appropriate, advanced imaging like an MRI can help us confirm whether the problem is disc driven or joint driven, or a combination of both. So the good news is, once we identify the true cause, we can design the right treatment, whether that is spinal decompression, laser therapy, targeted rehab, or a combination of all of the above, to actually help your spine heal by addressing the true cause of your symptoms, not just masking them. So if you've been dealing with lower back pain and you're not sure why certain movements hurt, that's your body giving you valuable information, and I hope that is helpful. So drop a comment below and follow us on Facebook for more helpful tips and information to helping you live a healthier, longer life.